All right, Lonzo Ball, Cleveland highlights first 3 games. This is a breakdown, I believe. We're going to check it out.
Deep breaths, Lonzo. He knows no one can stop him but himself. And so the journey in Cleveland begins.
Ball 6 assists, hasn't scored.
Jagger.
Down the 3, and it's a 6-point game.
Woo!
The walk through the tunnel hits different, since he could barely walk at all at one point. From one side quest to another, the time away from the game has given him some extracurricular activities. But now the NBA calls his name once again, and he knows it's time to make the main thing the main.
I just pray and hope that he has a very healthy season, man. The guy needs one. He really do.
thing.
82 games to go. Let's do it.
Tyson, now it's Ball. Ball breaks around Spears. Sears, I beg your pardon. Lonzo spins. Lonzo Ball has tied this game.
Yes,
His
sir.
passing ability is still on point.
Ball bounces
Yeah.
to the corner.
Playmaker for sure. Bob Brothers all the time. Playmaker. Him and
Giannis
his
steps
brother.
up, then gets put down.
Lonzo gets switched on to by Giannis. Hey!
He warmed up.
He's got a team of absolute weapons.
Especially when needed here.
That's good.
Is good from Mitchell.
And when
Yeah.
you least expect it, he's where he needs to be.
He'll fire. Ball's there.
You notice how he's going in for more rebounds too? Let's check this out. As a point guard, you don't normally see that a lot, right? As much. Most of the time, point guards usually stay back here, or maybe they kind of get where the 3-point at. So if someone rebounds, they could be able to, come out the pocket and make a shot, or be able to get the ball and drive in. He's taking it, passing it off, and then going straight inside. Sometimes if you do that, you run inside and then run out to get to it, like I said, a setup. But he's not doing that. He's like going in there and actually getting rebounds.
Especially when needed here.
That 3 is good from
Like a follow-up rebound. Like, that's, wow, impressive. And dangerous, but hey,
And when you least expect
he's
it,
hustling.
he's where he needs to be.
Look at this. And then gets the layup. Oh, well, dunk.
as usual with great energy. Lonzo Ball back in the game.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And Mobley lights it up and in.
Rapid fire.
Here's Lonzo.
Nice looks.
Great court vision, high IQ, bounces off
Yeah.
to Allen. Allen takes it, dribble, pivots, puts, up and over.
Then his signature full court pass.
Boy, the pace has just really
Yes,
picked up.
sir.
When Zoe's in attack mode, no one will rest.
This is one of the harder games that you're going to play. That, playoffs, and
Uh-oh.
then after the All-Star.
Man, shout out to the dudes, the voice, man, the voice announcer here, the commentator, the voice commentary, bro. This dude has a legendary voice, bro. And yes, indeed, as the commentary you hear in the background from the announcers, Lonzo Ball has very good vision and coordination when it comes to being on this field or the court. He just knows where to put the ball at all times, where his people are at.
Just really picked up. As
When Zoe's in attack mode, no one will rest.
This is one of the harder games that you're going to
Uh-oh.
play. That, playoffs,
Uh-oh.
and then after the All-Star break. And we just talked about Lonzo Ball.
He monitors the floor and the possessor of the ball simultaneously.
his first action, the two-way player throws it away. Nice
Yes,
job
sir.
by Lonzo Ball. That was really good defense.
Ooh,
Waves.
nice hand tuck up layup.
Cleveland's mobile big men are a cheat code for ZO2.
Lobbing it into Allen.
Look at that.
Spinning,
Ooh.
twisting, finishing.
Pivotal, I can't say it. The pivot turnaround
Will
layup.
play his teammates to their spots.
Mitchell, by the way, back in the game with Lonzo Ball. Ball finds a spot.
Look at that.
Good feet inside. Jared
Good
Allen.
feed, utilizing his
The
mans,
most
bro.
unselfish player in the game. Yet the fans still scream, "Shoot it, Zoe."
Looks around Giannis. Tyson. Merrill eventually. Knocks it down. Lonzo Ball.
And he already knows who he'll pass it to before he even touches the ball.
Sarah.
Yes, sir.
Tyson wide open. He
Yes, sir.
Dean Wade gets it to go.
Okay.
Evan Mobley, Andy Varejao, Winter Pini, that was
Okay.
They want to
Ooh.
get the ball out of his hands. Bad idea.
Offense on the push. Don't allow
Yeah.
to just sit back there in their half court.
He's got good
As soon
players.
as Mobley raises his hands, he knows Lonzo's got him.
Shot clock at 7. Ball looking, finds Mobley. Mobley over Anunoby. Just a smooth
Like a captain with his troops, he calls them forward.
the basketball.
I'm loving the commentary.
Rollins dunk. Hunter has
I mean, dude, this team looks really good, man. All the way from just the team chemistry, and this is just game 3, bro. These are highlights from just first 3 games.
Success. He's starting to see that if he continues doing what he knows how to do, they could win it all.
Lane able to stuff it down.
And he must be
And they young.
clutch.
Ball for 3.
Oh my God.
Lonzo looks healthy, and he's starting to ramp up. In his first game, he did come out slow. He led the team with 6 assists, but he took 7 shots and only made 1. In playing 23 minutes with that kind of percentage, you got to take responsibility for that L to the New York Knicks, and that was the first game of the season. In the second
Okay.
game against Brooklyn, he led an assist again with 8. However, he was 0 for 4 from the field. The good news is he has a great squad, and they still came out with the dub.
Yeah, I mean, really, his playmaker skills what is just helps carries. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think improving over time and him getting a hot streak of just making shots and getting used to just that type of that flow ethic with the teams is gonna fall in place. He'll start getting more confident with the shots and it going in. But I mean, the way he's doing it, getting the team active, getting them looks. I mean, he's doing that.
Donovan Mitchell dropped 35 points that game. And the third game against the Bucks. This time he didn't lead in assists. He only had 5, which is still decent. But the good news, he shot 4 for 7 and 50% from the three-point line, which is important because he sits out there quite a bit. That's his role now. He is a 3-and-D player, but not only that, he's also a conductor, a maestro of the orchestra. So 3 games in, and what we see is improvement. The latest game, he filled up the stat sheet. 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 11 points. Not too shabby, shooting
Not too
57%
bad.
from the field. Not all-star numbers, but Lonzo's here to do what LeVar always said he does. Makes everyone around him better.
Better.
Speaking of
Yes.
LeVar, Lonzo and LeVar dropped the new ZO2 shoes. And as of the date I'm making this video, it's Lonzo's birthday. So happy birthday, broski. Now, back to the basketball. Lonzo's coach is loving what he's bringing to the culture, to the court.
Lonzo Ball, your inbounder in those late game situations.
I love the energy
so
of it.
smart and a really good passer. Like, how much easier does it make your job as a coach knowing you can fully trust?
Yeah, and he's 6'6", right? So if they put a big guy, he can see and
Yeah.
You listen in that position, you got to be a little bit of a risk taker too. Like if you're conservative, you know, it's probably not the spot for you in the NBA. So it's definitely a luxury to have him. I think he's still learning. You know, he's still kind of learning. What really sticks on my mind, I think he was taking the ball out of bounds under, and he was expecting, this is in the second half, Donovan to do something, and he did another thing. Like, he's still learning his teammates. He's still learning. We obviously have sets and positions, but really still learning where to put people. I think it's normal. It's part of the
Team chemistry build.
growth process because he doesn't know these guys as well as I do, obviously. The other thing I really liked about him tonight was his offensive. I thought he had 2 big offensive rebounds, and that putback was a big play.
It's good that he comes in there and understands that he's adding to the role and not trying to just make it about his team. Even though he is the bigger name probably in that organization, he's coming there and to fulfill a role of, hey, I'm adding to the team so we can all become great.
I keep telling man, you read the ball great off the rim. I want him going to the boards, using his length, and then if he gets it, he can make a play.
Back like he never left. So many preyed on his downfall because his father loved him. The first one through the door has to take all of the punches. I remember
true.
when players first seen LeVar and took it out on Lonzo, And then by the time LaMelo came, they were like, oh, we know how his dad is. And some thought Lonzo might not ever get to play in the era where LeVar was understood. It never really mattered anyway. LeVar wasn't the one playing. But it finally looks like we'll get what LeVar wanted, a healthy season for both of his boys. It's not the Triple B prophecy, but it'll do for now. Let's just get these guys through the season healthy. Do you think Lonzo actually has an upside? Is he just going to be this plateaued player because of his age and the injuries and the time off the court? Or is he about to get into his groove and those percentages just start raising up? And then those passes start looking flashier and better. And then they go into the playoffs and we see a side of Lonzo we never seen. That would be fire.
That would be fire. Yo, shout out to Ballfacts. I might have to show more love and do reactions to this channel. Description in the description, it's their video or whoever's video this is. It's gonna be in the description. Go check them out. I will be sure to do more reactions because this is pretty fire. And I like the commentary on this, bro. Like, he got a good voice. Anyways, if you guys enjoy, man, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. See you on the next one. I'll be doing more basketball breakdowns. I like it, and I feel like it fits some of what I could do, you know. Yeah. Anyways, see you on the next one. Peace.